Okay, let's start the video. Nobody won the Powerball. So the jackpot is going up to about $421 million. So again, last night's teaser, I posted on my videos. So be sure to watch that teaser as I post it up. But before we get started, you can donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Click on my channel name and then donate to my channel. Please donate to support my channel. Donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. Always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. And let's look at last night's Mega Man Dster, and I posted the video on the Mega Man. So again, this is 416. 416, the Powerball has all 5 cornered in one section. We were trying to break the record of having 4 cornered used only to predict the all 6 number. We're trying to break that record. Can we do it Monday? But we didn't do it last night using 4 cornered. We didn't do it last night, but let's do it Monday night using 4 cornets to predict the winning combination. So you can email me for a breakdown. Let's try it using 4 cornet. The less cornet, the better. So again, you're proving the 5 cornet broke the record. We're trying to break the next record, having 4 cornets. You cannot have 3 cornets and hit the jackpot. Why? Because let's look at the 3 cornet. Imagine if you have 5, 7, and 1. You only have 57. Let's take a lower number. So we have. Let's take a lower number. Let's take these 3, okay? For example, if you use the coordinate 612, and we try to use 3 coordinates to hit the jackpot, we could not do it. Why? We have 61, 16, that's 2, 62, 26, that's 4, and 21, 12, that's 6. We could do it, but it's impossible. It's nearly impossible using 3 coordinates to hit the jackpot. It's impossible. They won't do it. They won't do it. Just impossible. That 4 cornet is possible, but 3 cornet is not possible. That means you have to only use all 6. Now, if you use all 6 to hit your jackpot, let's duplicate 612. Let's say if you use 3 cornet to hit the jackpot, and it's 612. Let's use the 3 cornet to hit the jackpot. So you have, this is a box. So we're gonna exit out. 6, 1, 2, then you would only have these numbers: 61, 16, 62, 26, 12, and 21. So imagine that they did it. You would still be able to use 2 coordinates to hit the jackpot. That means you have to use all 6 number. Now, even though you use all 6 number, there's still a chance you could not do it. Why? Because 16 can be the red ball, 26, 12, and 21 could still be the red ball. So let's say this situation occurs, you still have to guess which of these will be the red ball. So what do? You gotta play all 4 red balls. You gotta play all 4 combinations as the red ball. That means the only combination you will have is 16 and the other 5, 26 and the other 5, 12 and the other 5, and 21 and the other 5. You will have to play all 4 tickets. You will have to play all 4 tickets and to hit that jackpot. So that means it's possible. 3 cornet only. If they use 3 coordinates, you can still do it. So again, 416, 423. So 423 was the was last night's. They didn't do it. They were all spread out. Let's look at the win number 10. 10 was the bottom. Now, if you look at why 10 was drawn, 10 had 7 frequency in the Dster. I think. I gotta check the breakdown. Let's see if I did it correctly. Yeah. 10. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time. 10 has 4 time, 3 time in the Dster, not 4 time, my bad. 3 time in the Dster. So 10 occurring 3 time in the Dster. That's the main reason why we pick high frequency numbers in the Dster. 10, first number. Now, if you have 08 as a red ball is on the bottom, appearing only 1 time. That was a tricky part. 08 appearing 1 time. Now you have 39 on the bottom. On the top, that means all numbers are on the left side. 39 appearing 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. So you have 2 numbers and 4 times. So 39 appearing 4 times in the Dster. So 39 is another high frequency number. Either I have to get the 39 on top or on the bottom, trying to make it in one section as possible. Now we have 47. 47 just couldn't be in the Dster, but 49 was in the Dster. So 49 was in the Dster. The 47 you might have to use in the blue box. Yeah. And then you have 56. So number 9 in the Dster, 47 and 56, you gotta use it in the blue box. So only 4 numbers were in the Dster. And the number that you could use in the blue box was 56. 56 could be used in the blue box. It got drawn back to back. And that 47, you cannot put, it's not in the Dster, but you will have to use a blue box if you want to do 47. But 56 was in the blue box. So again, the number was spread. That's why last night nobody hit it, because that was the tricky part. Was last night they pulled a 56. Nobody would have guessed the 56 would repeat, and that 8 would be drawn again because they drawn 418. Too much number in one spot. Too much 8 in one spot. So that's why nobody had got it correct. So let's try to use another. Let's try to use a code 425 for the next running. Let's use the code 425 to see how well we did with the next code. Let's post one of these up. This may or may not be used. 6, 3, 2, 5, 7. Remember, even if the Dster didn't do good, one draw doesn't necessarily mean that Dster won't do good. Look at where the draw it did good. It had 5 corners in one section. This was a time when you could hit that big money. You could hit that big money, hit that goal. Your goal is the jackpot. This is the one time. Don't get depressed when one Dster didn't do it because it's not the Dster that's not good. They try and throw you off. They're trying to throw you off. They throw a lot of people off. If it's not the Dster that didn't do good, it's that they're trying to throw you off. Don't let them throw you off. And make and let you second think that your system is not correct or the Dster system is not correct. It's not the Dster system. It's that trying to throw you off. And when they're not going to throw you off, there are people who chase and they don't allow people to chase. So if you chase, you're going to lose. So people who chase, even besides pick 3 and pick 4, people who chase in the Mega Million, they would chase. So for instance, they buy one ticket, Powerball 4, didn't come out. Next, they buy $4 Powerball 4. Next, maybe they buy 4 ticket Powerball 4. And then so on. I'm going to show you what it means by that. Topping, not the one we eat, but let me show you what it means after posting these up. 1148 5097. These may or may not be used. Again, follow my system. You can email me for a breakdown if you want to hit that jackpot. So again, not hard to predict the numbers. So if you look at this Dster I posted up, you can see where the main numbers are. You can see 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 7 times 17. So when am I thinking about 17 as a white ball or the red ball? Now, other high frequency number you want to think about, 5335, 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 5335. And the 14 you want to think about that 1441, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 1441. Now, think about the lowest frequency number in this. The lowest frequency number, you can see a digit, the digit 8 only appearing 1 time, so you might want to think about that. 18 again, 18 again. Pulling 18 a lot for the red ball. 58, 68. You want to think about those one frequency number that's isolated. Digit 8 is isolated. So if you trying to pull these up, isolated. So again, let's talk about topping. What topping means. So now let's say they use 1 ticket on the Powerball 4. So this is the red ball. Imagine this is the red ball, because the ball will get you money, and they put 4 for $4. So one guy would buy 04, 1 ticket. Then next day it don't come out, they buy 2 tickets. Then next day they buy 3 tickets. The next day they buy 4 tickets. So that's topping. Or they could top it another way. 5 tickets, 6 tickets, 7 tickets, 8 tickets. Up to 90 draws, they don't come out, but they buy 90 tickets. That's what topping means. They add on 1 ticket after another. They don't allow people to do that. Or they could start with 1 ticket, don't come out, 2 ticket, don't come out, 4 ticket, don't come out, 8 ticket. That's why one number in the Mega Man 01 haven't come out for 1 year as a yellow ball before they decided to throw out 16 ticket. Unless you have money to top, you're gonna lose out. So this is how they do it. Or the third way they could top, because the Powerball is $3, $4 back, they could go 04 and 04 again. Because the first 04 you lose $2, second 04 you break even if the 04 comes. So they start 04, and then they start topping. 2 ticket, 4 ticket, 8 ticket. This is the third way of topping. 16 tickets. So they will not allow people to do that. That's why it could stay cold for a long time. So if you top, you're gonna lose out. So that's why try to throw people off. They think they could chase number. You cannot chase number. You cannot chase numbers. It's not because they're cheating. It's because a lot of people think they could win by chasing numbers. Yeah, they're cheating, but sometimes they're not cheating because they don't want people to chase numbers. So what people place will ruin what comes out. People think they could chase. When you chase a number or chase something, to try to break even, the lottery will not make money at the end. You guys see what I'm saying? The money will not make money at the end. So let's say they make money at the first 6 draws, 7 draws, 8 draws. Let's say it's 20 draws. Let's say they make money on the first 90 draws and you win it back on the 20 draws. Then you break even. When you break even, they lose money because they still got to pay. They still got to pay the expense. Because you got to pay the expense. Because you got to pay the expense. When you break even, they lose money. When you make money, they lose money. So in order to do that, more people got to lose money, and less people got to win money for them to make money. So again, that's why they don't allow people to top. And if you think you could top and win your money back, some people do get lucky, because if more people top on 04, unless people tap on, let's say for example, 08, that 08 might get drawn because less people tap on this number versus more people tap on that number. But you don't know which number people chase more. So those numbers that people chase more will not come out most of the time. So again, if you like my system, I try to post the Mega Min up because I'm trying to post the highest jackpot up first. And you can email me for the game prediction. If you like my system, at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And here's match 3 numbers that day, and the 14 just came one draw later. It came one or two draw later, and he didn't roll over that number. If you roll that 14, he would hit almost every single draw. Yeah. So again, this one in match 18, I've been showing you this. 18 was match. 18 was very hot.